Watch Transit TV right now.
Keep watching Transit TV.
Thank you, sir.
Really come in and done some very, very tactical and looked at the team and helped the team. The only thing Liverpool fans need to pray about now is the injuries on teams all around the globe is too much because these players are playing a lot of games. If Liverpool can keep these players fit the way they are going right now, especially Van Dijk. Van Dijk looks like he's a newborn Van Dijk. They kind of even when the game became crunchy, he went upstairs, he stayed up. Transit TV, today Southampton 2 at home, Liverpool 3. And I heard the commentator call Liverpool champions elect. And Arne Slot has come into Liverpool. Many were asking, we don't know what we're going to get. But one way, somehow, out of, I think they've played 13 games this season under him. 13 games or 15 games and lost. Did not win only just 2. And that's a very, very strong start to the season. I think the best Liverpool has under any coach. And right now they're 8 points ahead of City on the second and 9 points ahead of Arsenal and Chelsea. And Nimi, as a rival fan, are you worried about Liverpool? And why?
You said, am I worried about what? I didn't hear you, sorry.
Are you worried about Liverpool and why? As like, do you think?
No. I think in terms of Liverpool, they've played 20 games this season, Reggie.
Yeah.
They've won 18 games.
Yeah.
Slowly and surely, what I'm worried about is for like teams like Arsenal. That, when Arteta came in, he's just getting used to the game. Slot is coming in first season. Look at what he's doing. And now we're hearing the excuse of, he had a balanced team. No. This is a coach that knows.
No, what I mean is, as a rival fan, are you worried that they might win the title?
I am deeply, deeply worried because the level and rate at which Slot has been able to slot himself into this team and made this team look unplayable has been, for them grinding results and making players play the way they've been playing. It is unbelievable. I'll give you an example. Look at Gravenberch. Remember when he came to Liverpool, everybody was like, it's a waste of... They were looking at even sending him back. Guess what? This season, he has the most won duels in the EPL as a defensive midfielder. That is a quality. And what why I'm worried is the fact that Liverpool could change teams. Robertson wasn't performing well. Guess what he did? He went to the bench and the Greek Tsimikas came in, right? Made him sit up. McAllister today wasn't even starting. You have Elliott playing. Gakpo is not even playing. Like the team changes, but one thing that is certain is the results are still coming in. So I am worried as a rival fan because the rate at which Liverpool have been able with Slot to change the focus of this game and change the way they play, keep that consistent level, it's worrying. So I'm worried for
a lot of people are also saying that Liverpool are not winning games with full conviction. They're winning games, and some people are also saying that it looks like almost 80% of them winning games rely on Salah. Just like other teams have had injury issues, like you mentioned the City a few minutes ago, losing Rodri and other players, that if something happens to Salah and Van Dijk at the same time, Liverpool probably will not have an answer. I don't know what
I don't buy. You know why I don't buy that argument? Yeah, Salah is performing. It's not like it's only Salah. We have what's the boy from Colombia?
Yes, but most of Liverpool's goals are linked to Salah, either his assists or his goals.
I understand that, but the team, for every team right? For every team, Reggie, there's a player that the team is built around, Reggie. For
Yeah.
every team. You go to Arsenal, we have a Saka. You come to Chelsea, you have Gallagher. You come to Manchester United, at this point, I would say the team is looking like a Bruno Fernandes team.
Yeah.
Built around build. So with all the teams, you come to Manchester City, the reason they are struggling right now is their main man is not firing all cylinders. That's Erling Haaland, right? And Kevin De Bruyne is just coming back from injury, still trying his best to come in. So, my brother, in everything there must be a player. Salah was there last season. Why was Salah not firing all cylinders and doing what he's doing now? It all comes down to
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because if he did what he did doing this in last season, Liverpool probably would be in charge.
Okay, what about the season?
Because of his poor from last season.
No. This is why I argue with that. What about the season that? Remember, Manchester City has won the league maybe seven times in 8 years, right?
Yeah.
When Klopp was there. What about the years that, have you forgotten the years that Liverpool would take them to 94, 98 points, 97 points, and Salah will win highest goal scorer, but they will not win the league?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So that argument does not hold water. Salah has been firing. Maybe last season he didn't, based on contract and Klopp leaving. Klopp leaving unsettled those players. You see what I'm saying? The future of Salah, we never knew if he was going to be back or if he was going to go to Saudi Arabia. We didn't know all of that. But the major point is his contract is expiring this season. He may be playing for a contract, but whatever it is, the point I'm making is that argument of Salah. Every team has a player that they look up to.
Yeah, there's also a talk out there about two other things. One, like I mentioned earlier on, that Liverpool are managing to just win games. Like today, they went 2-1 from 2-1 up, they 1-0 up, they went 2-1 down, and eventually got a penalty and won the game. And as well, there's also a talk about react to that one. Like, it's not a clear cut. There's also a talk about they've not really had strong fixtures. Most of their games have been teams below 10th position as against other teams.
Reggie, with me, I don't like excuses. So when Arsenal went invisible, were they playing the best soccer in EPL that year? But they won how many? Is it 24 games and drew?
They had about 11 draws. Yeah,
I drew close to 12, maybe 14 games. Were they the best? You grind games. How many games won in 1-0? Those grinding games is part of soccer, and that's the hallmark of champions. You don't have to score 50 goals or 25 goals or 30 goals or anything. You just have to keep grinding games, and that's what it should be, and that's what they are doing. So we shouldn't fault them for grinding goals.
I've been very impressed with Arne Slot, the way and what he has done that has really helped this Liverpool team is, which was something I was criticizing Klopp about, the intensity that Liverpool was playing with. There's no way any human being can continue to play that week in, week out, with season in, season out, and without burning out. What Arne Slot has done is to come to Liverpool and say, okay, let's bring it down 10 kilometers per hour. From 85, 95 every week in, week out. Let's sometimes allow teams, to get on the ball as well, conserve energy, and go all out when we need to. I think that has helped the players a little bit to have more energy and last longer in teams. The Liverpool has scored so many goals in the last 10 minutes of games and even injury time. So that's one thing I know that he has done, and he also, unlike Klopp and what Tottenham is doing, he doesn't open the doors for you. It always tries to lock those doors in the defensive midfield position.
Yeah.
Like today, you could see, no shame, he brought out Nunes and brought in Endo to lock that shop and just say, you know what, 3-2 is 3 points. I don't care. People can say what they want to say. And eventually, even with those changes, Liverpool still has some chances to even score the fourth goal. So he has really come in and done some very, very tactical and looked at the team and helped the team. The only thing Liverpool fans need to pray about now is the injuries on teams all around the globe is too much, because these players are playing a lot of games. If Liverpool can keep these players fit the way they are going right now, especially Van Dijk. Van Dijk looks like he's a newborn Van Dijk. They kind of, even when the game became crunchy, he went upstairs, he stayed up, tried to help Liverpool to get that win. And once that goal was scored, he went back and settled the ship. So I think Liverpool fans should just pray for health and fitness for these players. And I think Arsenal and Manchester City and Chelsea, who are also looking in from outside, they have a very, very opting task to surmount in Liverpool this season if they want to win the league.
Yeah.